My beloved child, you are standing at a crossroads. The decisions you make today will shape your future in ways you can't yet see. I am guiding you, but you must listen closely. There are doors opening for you that no one else can close, but you must act. Do not let fear hold you back, for I have great plans for you, plans that will prosper you, and now is the time to step into them. Don't let doubt or hesitation rob you of the blessings I have prepared for you. Stay with me until the very end of this message, for I am about to reveal something that will change your life forever. Don't offer your valuable gifts to those who fail to see their worth. Instead, love others and treat them well, just as you'd want them to do for you. There will be people who don't recognize your value, who feel envious, who seek attention for the wrong reasons, and who may try to harm or slander you. Today, I ask you to free yourself from their influence. Be cautious of those who hurt others with harsh words and judge based on appearances. Many say they follow my path, but where is the evidence in their actions? You work tirelessly, trying to change others, not out of ill intent, but because you believe you know how they should grow, heal, and let go. But remember, negative influences can erode good character. The company you keep shapes the person you become. You are my child, walking beside me. The supernatural is more connected to the natural world than you may realize. I see your longing for strength, courage, and passion, but I am guiding you down an unexpected road, one that may seem without direction. Faith doesn't worry about results. Instead, trust in what I've told you, even if it doesn't make sense or feel right in the moment. I've made you determined for a reason, but I also need to refine you. I want you strong on the inside, yet soft on the outside. You feel things deeply, and at times confuse those feelings with truth. But emotions by themselves aren't right or wrong. They're neutral. You love experiencing happiness, joy, and excitement. Don't suppress these feelings, but don't let them control you either. Let your emotions settle. Take a breath. Avoid making quick or impulsive decisions. There's a rational side of your mind, an emotional side, and a space between them. It's in that space where I speak to you. In the days ahead, listen carefully, for I am setting a new direction for your life. I'm steering you onto a different path. You don't yet know where this journey will take you, but I need you to find joy in it. Get excited, for your passion is returning. Your sense of purpose is being renewed because you no longer seek approval from the world. When you follow the world's ways and long to be like everyone else, you pull away from my path. Be different. You are saved, and you will continue to be. But are you growing in every area of your life? I'm lifting you up while also refining you. I'm shaping you into a new version of yourself, one that others may not immediately recognize. Some people in your life drain you, take advantage of you, and try to control you with lies and manipulation. But I have set you free. Return to me. It's okay to walk away from it. The status or relationship of the liar doesn't matter. Whether they're family or friends, lying is never right. If you let it happen without speaking up, you become part of it. You were born into this generation to be my voice, to break down the enemy's plans, and to clear the way for peace. I am beginning this new work in you. You've only seen a small glimpse of what I am doing, but I'm showing you pieces of the new world you are stepping into. This isn't some far-off future. You are on the edge of something new right now. Before we go any further, let me remind you, don't waste your time arguing with those who refuse to listen. Arguing with a fool will only pull you down into their foolishness. In their stubbornness, they can't hear wisdom, no matter how right you are or how inspired your words may be. They will only harm you like thorns that pierce deeply. Leave them to me. I will correct them, love them, and guide them. Don't stress over them, for they are in my hands. I am just, and I want no one to perish, but for everyone to experience my grace. Release your past efforts. They will bear fruit in their time. Don't let the doubts, lies, and disbelief of others keep you from being productive. They think only in terms of what they can see in front of them. My ways are spiritually understood. You can't reach them through human means alone. In this season, there are those who oppose you and me. They might try to block what I am giving you, but they won't stop my plan. No scheme of man or force of evil can disrupt what I have for you. The doors I've opened, no one can close. But don't look back at the doors I've closed. They belong to your past. I never waste anything, not even your pain. There's always growth and discomfort. The more I bless you, the more challenges you'll face, but I turn pain into purpose. You weren't lost or hopeless. You walked with me. It may not have looked the way others expected, but I've chosen what the world sees as weak to surprise the strong. I'm using even the things you struggle to forgive yourself for. I've given you wisdom. Stop doubting what I am giving you. Walk in it, even when you don't feel confident. I've got you. I'm undoing the enemy's work. You are my beloved. I love you so deeply that I am constantly working on your behalf. I've secured your place with me. Don't let go of what I have planned for you. My plans for you are for your good, not for harm, to give you a future full of hope. When you call on me and pray, I will listen. You will find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will gather you from wherever you've been scattered and bring you back to where you belong. I will be your God, and you will be my people. I will be your father, and you will be my child. I have a good plan for you, and it will come to pass. Let go of every mindset that keeps you stuck in old ways. Embrace new thinking. Embrace what I am doing in and through you in this season. You are worthy, precious, and valued beyond measure. My love for you is growing, first slowly, then it will pour out upon you. You are about to experience the fullness of my love like never before. Look at what I've prepared for you. Listen to my words. Pay attention to them. Live them out. Change where you need to. You are on a fast track. This is your season of breakthrough in every area of your life. Old battles are being won. Obstacles are being cleared. New resources and support are coming your way. What I'm doing in your life may not make sense to you anymore because it's different from what you've known. My ways are higher than your ways, just as the heavens are higher than the earth. I know you're tired and worn out, but remember, the righteous endure many trials. You're not suffering because you took a wrong turn or because the enemy overpowered you. No, I'm giving you authority to overcome every hurdle. The devil, that old serpent, is a liar and a deceiver. But don't seek revenge yourself, leave that to me. Instead, love your neighbor as yourself. I chose you long ago. I've made you right in my sight. You are not condemned because you are in me. As I am, so are you in this world. Take hold of what I've given you. The storms may rage, but I'm calling you to step out again and again. Cast your net once more. Hurry to bring others to me, for I have people to gather and a plan to fulfill. My kingdom moves forward with force, and those determined to enter will take hold of it. Get your hands dirty in this work. You're going to deal mighty blows to the kingdom of darkness. And what will you do afterward? Spend time with me. Laugh, forgive, enjoy life, talk with me. You're tied to me by hope, the unseen things you deeply desire. Ask of me, and I will give to you. Ask, believing that even mountains can be moved. Doubt will come, but speak against it. Fear will rise, but fight it with faith. You will have what you declare in faith. This is not some fantasy. You're a real person with real problems, living in a real world, and you need a real God who cares. You need a God who understands and meets you where you are, who isn't afraid to get real with you. There's nothing you've ever done that I haven't seen. I accept you as you are. Every single day of your life is written in my book. Before you took your first breath, I knew you. Take joy in this truth. You are not guilty. You are not wrong. You have been forgiven. Remember, I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your good, even when you can't see or feel it. I am actively involved in your life. Trust the process, even when it's uncomfortable or confusing. I've given you unique gifts and talents. Use them boldly, not for your own glory, but to serve others and bring light to the world. Don't compare yourself to others or try to fit into molds that weren't made for you. Embrace your uniqueness. It's exactly how I made you. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is perfected in your weakness. Your vulnerabilities are not flaws. They are opportunities for my power to be displayed in your life. Don't be afraid to be honest about your struggles. Your transparency can be a powerful testimony to others. I'm calling you to live authentically. Don't pretend to be someone you're not, or hide parts of yourself out of fear or shame. I see you completely, and I love you entirely. Let this truth free you to be genuine in all your relationships. There will be seasons of waiting in your life. Don't despise them. I'm often doing my deepest work in the quiet, hidden moments. Use these times to draw closer to me, to listen more intently, and to prepare for what's ahead. Your past does not define you. I am not bound by time. I see your entire story from beginning to end. What others meant for harm, I will use for good. Your mistakes and painful experiences can become powerful tools in my hands. Don't be afraid to dream big. I've placed desires in your heart for a reason. Pursue them with passion, but hold them loosely. Sometimes I will fulfill those dreams in ways you never expected. Other times I will reshape them into something even greater. Remember, you're part of a larger story. Your life intersects with countless others. Be mindful of the impact you have on those around you. A simple act of kindness, a word of encouragement, these can ripple far beyond what you can see. I've called you to be a peacemaker in a world filled with conflict. This doesn't mean avoiding tough conversations or agreeing with everyone. True peace often requires confronting injustice and speaking truth in love. Be courageous in seeking reconciliation and unity. Take care of your physical health. Your body is a temple for my spirit. Rest when needed. Nourish it well. Exercise regularly. A healthy body supports a healthy mind and spirit. Be thankful in all circumstances. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest moments. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance already in your life. Be patient with yourself as you grow. Transformation is a journey, not a single event. Celebrate the small victories along the way. And when you stumble, and you will, get back up. My grace is sufficient for you each day. Let go of the need to control everything. Give me your plans, your fears, and your desires. When you surrender control, you make room for my power to work in ways you could never imagine. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Don't get so caught up in reaching your goals that you miss the lessons and joys along the way. I'm with you in every step, every detour, every unexpected turn. Your words hold power. Use them wisely. Speak life, not death. Encourage others, don't tear them down. Let your words be gracious and seasoned with wisdom, knowing how to respond to everyone. Don't be surprised by opposition or hardship. When you align with me, you will face resistance from a world that often rejects my ways. But take heart. I have overcome the world, and through me, you will too. Stay humble, but know your worth. Humility isn't about thinking less of yourself. It's about thinking of yourself less. Serve others gladly, but don't let anyone treat you as less than the royalty you are in my kingdom. Keep your heart soft. It's easy to become hardened or cynical in a broken world, but I need you to remain tender, compassionate, and open. Protect your heart, yes, but don't close it off. My beloved child, I see you. I know you. I understand the depths of your heart and the struggles you face. You've been through so much, breaking and rebuilding time after time. I've watched as you've tried to put yourself back together, but I see the lingering doubt that remains. Doubt has crept in, bringing pain and mistrust. When you doubt yourself, you pull away from me. Remember, you are saved. My spirit lives within you. But you've been holding back, not fully sharing everything in your heart with me. I'm here to ignite a fire within you, to rekindle the flame that has always been there. Ask yourself why you do what you do. If you want something new, you must take new steps. You are more than capable of overcoming what seems to be conquering you, but you must face it. If you don't confront it, it will continue to confront you. I've seen what you've been through. You may feel stuck, unable to move forward, but I've planted a seed of greatness within you. You are precious beyond words. Truth will always overcome lies. Fight against self-doubt, pain, and low self-esteem. Today I'm lifting you out of the pit you've been in. I'm setting you on solid ground where stability dwells. You will grow. You will plant roots in this new season. My spirit rests on you, works in you, and flows through you. You know my voice, and you will not follow a stranger. Be mindful of false teachings, but don't be afraid. Honor those who truly teach my word. Stand firm in what I'm showing you. If the enemy can make you doubt the messenger, he can steal everything I'm trying to give you. I will find a way to give you my wisdom, one way or another. But let's take the easier path. What took the Israelites 40 years should have taken just 11 days. You are ready for an 11-day journey now. You can do all things through my strength. You've been prepared through trials and humble experiences. Like the Apostle Paul, you had to learn what it means to have little and to have much, so that nothing could hold power over you. I will not tolerate idols in your life. Anything you place before me or find comfort in, I will remove and rearrange. This is a season of supernatural manifestations becoming your daily reality. I'm reviving your dreams and visions. I'm awakening you to all that you are. Step into what I've called you to do. There's no more holding back. Do the work that's right in front of you. You long for more, and you can almost taste it, but it feels just out of reach. I'm bringing it within your grasp, but I need to strengthen you to handle everything I'm giving you. Everything I've promised, and more, I will deliver. There's no need to worry or wonder if I keep my promises. When I speak, it is done. Life and death are in the power of your words. Speak life. Be mindful of what you say. I will remind you every time you speak negatively or carelessly. Replace those words with positive truth, whether you believe it or not yet. When you start saying it and thinking it, you will start believing it and living it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. What are you hoping for? What are you asking me for? What are you believing me for? Declare it. See it in your mind. Imagine it. Feel the joy of it happening. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is on its way. It may feel like I'm breaking you, but you will rise because you won't fail in what I've called you to do. You'll have everything you need to succeed in your current calling. Don't keep looking far into the future when you haven't finished the task in front of you now. I'm not saying don't dream. Just focus on the present. Do it now. Enjoy it now. Look at your situation from above. Ask yourself, why is it like this? How do I overcome it? What wisdom from my word do I need? Use it. Even if you don't believe it yet, you will come to believe it because you are grounded in truth. New ideas are forming in you. New thoughts, new perspectives. Consider why I created you, why I allowed you to be born in this time. Rise up. You won't achieve your purpose by your own strength, but by my spirit. I am sending my protection ahead of you. My messengers will guide you, pulling you out of traps set for you before you even arrive. I've raised armies for you, because more are with you than against you. I am opening your eyes to see the favor and fruit in your life, and what my favor will bring through you. Remember, I chose you before the foundation of the world. Before I created anything, you were in my thoughts. I gave you a purpose, planned you, made you, created you to fulfill that purpose. You alone can do what I've called you to do. I need you to walk and lay the foundation for my kingdom. You are enough, just as I made you. Now allow me to unveil you as I reveal who you are. I'm changing your identity, Your name is great. Your name is mighty. You are a child of the Most High. I am everything and above everything in this world. When you learn, take in all you can, and I will give you more. Knowledge is power, and I'm giving it to you freely. Get ready. Receive it. Run with the vision I've given you. Watch and see what I will do. My child, I see the pain you've carried, the burdens that have weighed you down. I understand the nights you've cried yourself to sleep, feeling alone and misunderstood. But know this, your pain is my pain. Your joy is my joy. I'm calling you to a deeper understanding of who you are in me. The world may have labeled you and tried to define you by your past mistakes or current struggles, but I see you through eyes of love and potential. You are not your failures, you are not your sins, you are not your doubts, you are my beloved. Chosen and set apart for a purpose that only you can fulfill. In the stillness of your heart, I'm planting seeds of destiny. These seeds may seem small now, even insignificant, but they will grow into mighty oaks of purpose. Nurture them with faith, water them with hope. Watch them thrive under the warmth of my love. Remember the times when you felt most alive, most connected to me. Those moments weren't random or fleeting, they were glimpses of who you truly are. Moments when you saw yourself as I see you. I'm inviting you back to that place of intimacy, that secret space where we meet heart to heart. Don't be afraid of your weaknesses or flaws. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm looking for surrender. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Your brokenness isn't a barrier to me. It's a chance for my healing power to shine. I'm calling you to dream again. Those dreams I've placed in your heart, they're not too big or too bold. In fact, they might even be too small. I am the God who does more than you could ask or imagine. Dare to dream bigger. Dare to believe in the impossible. In the days to come, you'll face challenges. The enemy will try to discourage you and make you doubt this calling. But remember, the one who is in you is greater than the one in the world. You are filled with my power, covered by my love, and guided by my wisdom. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I'm breaking off the chains of your past, the lies you've believed about yourself, and the limits others have placed on you. You are stepping into a new season of freedom, purpose, and power. Walk confidently, knowing I am going before you, making every crooked path straight. Your praise is a weapon. Your worship is a battle cry. When you lift your voice in worship, mountains move, chains break, and darkness flees. Never underestimate the power of your praise. It's more than just songs, it's a declaration of who I am and who you are in me. I'm calling you to a deeper faith. Not a faith based on feelings or circumstances, but a faith anchored in who I am. When the storms come, and they will, you'll stand strong because your foundation is firm. You're built on the rock, and the gates of hell will not overcome you. In your daily life, even in the mundane moments, I am there. Open your eyes to see me in every moment, because I am always speaking, always moving, always loving you. Your life is a testimony. The struggles you've faced, the battles you've won, they're not just for you, but for others who will find hope in your story. Don't be afraid to share your journey, your scars, and your victories. In your honesty, others will find strength. I'm expanding your territory, increasing your ability to receive. Where you once saw lack, you will see abundance. Where you once felt emptiness, you will experience overflow. This isn't just about material things, but wisdom, love, peace, and joy. You are a vessel, and I am increasing your capacity to hold my glory. As you step into this new season, remember, you are not alone. My presence is with you. My favor surrounds you like a shield. My love moves you forward. You are my ambassador, bringing my light into dark places, speaking hope to the hopeless, bringing life where there was death. Embrace the process, my child. The journey matters just as much as the destination. In the valleys, you learn to rely on me. On the mountaintops, you gain perspective. Every step is meaningful. Every season has a purpose. Trust the process, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. Speak my words over your life. Declare my promises, not just in the good times, but especially in the hard times. Your words are shaping your reality. I'm renewing your mind, transforming your thoughts. As you meditate on my word, as you spend time with me, you are being changed from the inside out. Old ways of thinking are breaking. New ways of seeing are forming. You're beginning to see as I see, to think as I think, to love as I love. Don't compare your journey to others. The path I've made for you is unique. It's perfectly designed for your growth, your purpose, your destiny. Celebrate your uniqueness. Rejoice in your individuality. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. In the silence, in the waiting, I am working. Even when you can't see my hand, trust my heart. I am arranging circumstances, aligning people and opportunities, preparing the way before you. Your waiting isn't wasted. It's crucial for your preparation. You are entering a season of acceleration. What once took years will now take months. What once took months will now take weeks. Get ready for sudden breakthroughs, divine connections, and supernatural provision. The seeds you've planted in tears, you will reap in joy. My beloved child, speak openly of your faith in my words and my presence with you. Let everyone know that I live and that knowing me can change their life and transform their eternity. In the quiet moments of reflection, I will show you the bright future we will share. Let go of your worries about earthly needs. My love for you has no limits, and I will provide for you. When doubt and confusion cloud your mind, resist the urge to fall into despair or shame. For you, my child, I've given everything. For you, I will conquer every sorrow and defeat. Let the certainty of my love be your anchor. Do not let the fears of others shake you, nor let life's challenges make you falter. When you see the dawn, let peace fill your heart. Carry my words with you throughout your day. Your life is held in divine hands. You cannot be truly defeated. You are strong, joyful, wise, and courageous. I have filled you with these qualities through my very being. These are my promises to you. I will shower you with blessings. You will never lack. Your work will succeed. Walk in purity and obedience, and I will surround your path with love, kindness, and patience. I will lead you to peaceful waters. I will protect you. I am your God, your confidant, your guide. Let my words comfort you. I am the one who heals your deepest wounds. Rise with the sun and remember these promises, letting them fill your soul with peace and joy. I am filling your heart and mind with my wisdom to stay with you always. My presence is here to mend your heart and renew your strength. My love for you is vast and unending. I remain patient with your doubts and forgiving of your mistakes. When you stumble, my hand will catch you before you fall. Even when things don't turn out as you expect, I am still here. Today, I will give you the sign you've been waiting for, making my love undeniably clear. I will show you just how deeply I care for you. This is my promise to you. Be moved, for I am speaking to you about things beyond human understanding. You are chosen. You have begun a journey of renewed faith. My word is true and unchanging. Soon you will see proof of my mercy and faithfulness. Get ready for a divine transformation, for it will happen in your lifetime. I have promised to restore you, and you will see your fortunes not only return but multiplied. What was unfairly taken from you will be given back. My desire is to bless you to the fullest. The blessings I have prepared are safe from theft, immune to chance, and protected from envy. No enemy can undo them. Let anyone who dares challenge this come against me, your protector, your shield, your heavenly Father. I hold my children close to my heart. My love for them is greater than a mother's love for her newborn. As pure as the light around me, they are my delight. I light the way for them. My angels guard their steps, protecting them from any forces that rise against them. Turn to me for life and blessing. Surrender yourself. Wrap yourself in this cloak of love. Draw near so I can embrace you and strengthen your spirit. I offer you complete joy, unshakable courage, a heart that is humble and invincible, filled with faith and a spirit that will overcome. You are a conqueror in the face of adversity. Your potential is greater than you understand. You are not an accident, and you are not destined for hardship or isolation. No treasure on earth can compare to your worth in my eyes. As you embrace this love and claim the value I've given you, your transformation will be complete. You will see the world through new eyes, never again feeling inferior in the presence of others. Your appearance, your age, the lines on your face, these do not matter to me. I look at your heart. I do not judge you by your clothing, your job, your intellect, or your wealth. I seek your heart. I cherish your spirit. I delight in your faith, your thirst for wisdom, your desire to know me more deeply, and to build better relationships with others. My precious one, nothing can block the blessings I have for you. These are the wonderful gifts from above that neither evil nor misfortune nor any enemy can steal from you. Hide yourself in me and find peace in my words. My wisdom will bring you joy, and you will live in my presence forever. It will be a blessing to you and your descendants, keeping your spirit full of life and energy. I will always stand by your side. I will never leave you. I will be with you through every season, to help, to encourage, and to support you. Do not give in to those who try to belittle you. Do not let fear take root in your heart. I know your struggles and the wrongs you've suffered. You have carried heavy burdens, but now is the time to regain your strength. Keep your faith strong, and let the light of truth guide your way. In my name, stand firm to protect yourself and everything you care about, and prepare for a future full of hope. Listen to my guidance, for it will be your shield and protection. When you pursue your blessings with conviction, your enemies will be surprised. They've grown used to your quiet endurance, but you've been preparing in silence. You've been tested by fire, and your soul has become an unstoppable flame. Now you are ready to overcome every obstacle in pursuit of your dreams. They have tried to intimidate you, afraid you would realize your true potential, but I will deliver you from your enemies. You will succeed, and all of creation will honor you. My child, you will be the spark for my divine plan. I search the earth for hearts like yours, seeing beyond what people can see. I see righteousness and innocence in you. Lift your eyes to the heavens and receive my love. Though some may appear kind on the surface, they cannot see you the way I do, for I live within you, walking with you through every trial. Never doubt that I am holding you in my embrace. I plant within your mind a peace that only I can give. You are strong because of my strength in you. You are joyful and wise because these qualities are written in your very being. Take care of yourself. We will see each other very soon. Amen.